ancient Egypt years ago. No, League of Souls basically is an idea I had a lot of years ago, and what I wanted to do was I was writing loads of material and everything. I thought, hang on a minute, if all these different people are going to appear on it, I mean, it's just like a collection of souls and people. So it's called the League of Souls. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Yeah, nice meeting.
Well, yeah, I like to think so.
I'm not so many. I like to think.
It's
kind of been a collaboration builds over the last few years, getting local musicians involved in cover songs and which are on the website.
You mentioned a couple of years then, so how long have you guys been formed?
As a live band, 18 months. I mean, Gil's been more prolific over the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
As a writer, as a singer, with other projects, but as the live band, as you see it today, it's about 18 months.
About 18 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your favourite song then out of all the ones you perform?
I like doing Wishing Well, don't you?
I would do Wishing Well. Do we do Wishing Well?
I haven't learned that one.
I don't. Favourite songs? I think all of them. I mean, all of them have different meanings for the lads and what have you. And then, to be honest with you, there's no favourite ones. We just love playing them all.
Enjoy what you do, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's the only thing we can do. Yeah.
When you go through a set and you play it live, and you look at a set list, the last thing you want is to look down that set list and go, don't like that one. And you can't stand up and give it big licks. Play material you don't like.
Yeah.
So throughout the whole writing process, if there's a song, it could be a list of songs. If someone goes, I don't like it, then
We don't do it.
it's gone.
It's big.
Okay, so you do write your own material?
Oh, everything's all our own material. Yeah.
So what comes first to you, like the lyrics or the music?
Usually, the first thing that comes to me is like, oh my god, we need to do a song. No, I don't know. I mean, personally, I mean, like obviously the other guys write as well. But speaking on my behalf, it's like, I don't know really. It could become like a 10 seconds of a hook line or something like that, or a phrase that I've heard, or something like that. It's just a riff, anything. You know, it doesn't matter where it comes from. It just comes and it goes like, run to the studios, and then.
That sort of leads on nicely to my next question. What inspires your songs the most? Is it sort of, like you say, like a bit of a line or a word you hear, or find friends and family?
I mean, a lot of it is either things you hear on the news, storylines, or things that have happened. I mean, obviously, it becomes easier the older you get. You know, the more experiences you have to draw on for lyrics.
Just, yeah. Did you prepare that still?
Yeah, I did really.
You wrote it down.
I don't. Yeah, so basically, that's where it all comes from. Just life experiences and having a good time.
What about covers then? Do you
Never.
You don't do covers? Just your own stuff?
Absolutely no way.
Nice and original then.
Oh yes.
Between the lot of it, Paul, myself, and the drummer, who's elected not to be here. He's not very. He's not very. Hiya, mate. Miss you. Love you. Want you.
See you soon.
We've probably thumped the stump for about the last 20-30 years playing covers
Right.
in pubs, and you get to the point where, well, I'm sick of doing this, and you find that you've got your own voice, you've got your own statement, you've got something to say, and you can't do that through covers.
No.
And you know, after 20 years of doing it, you get sick of some user on the front saying, you didn't play that solo, just break the record. And all of a sudden you do what we're doing. You think, well, yeah, screw it, I wrote it.
Yeah.
What have you done this morning?
Yeah. I wrote this song.
How much is your upbringing and family, like the area and Middlesbrough, affected the music that you
Oh, massive, hasn't it? Really.
Yeah. I suppose with the industrial sort of area that I grew up in, it's always been rock music to me, at least anyway.
Yes, well, I mean, I'm brought, believe it or not, from a family of Salvationists. All my family is Salvation Army, so God only knows what happened. No, but I'm surrounded by.
It's funny they say that as well.
I know, yeah.
So what's been your most memorable gig and why?
Personally, my most memorable gig was Bluebridge 2011. It was only as good as your last gig, and you know, I mean, basically rock and roll is fish and chip paper music. It's like it is of the essence of now. So I don't tend to dwell on what's happened in the past. All I'm concerned about is now, today, this moment, the energy, and that's it. Stuff what's happened before. It's irrelevant.
So do you still get nervous before a gig then?
Yeah, everybody does.
It's healthy, I think, to do that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, it's adrenaline.
Apart from when it's weird. Yeah. Do you want to make me start already?
So have you always played your style of music, or has it changed and adapted over the years?
I think any musician's going to go through a growth period. So when you first pick up a guitar or a bass or whatever, you're going to be inspired by whatever. And most musicians will take that on and develop it. And it's all about finding your voice, which is why getting away from covers and going into original music has been a godsend for all of us, I think.
I mean, like, we've been doing this for years and things like that. I mean, I've just seen a band in and like they excited me. I thought, why didn't I think of that? And they're only what, maybe he's 19, 20, something like that. And that's the beauty of music. There's always things to excite
Still
it.
adapts.
Yeah, and it still adapts and changes.
Yeah.
It's like say it's an organic thing that moves and changes. So it's a, yeah. I mean,
So what drives you most in the fame, fortune, or love of music?
Well, there isn't any fame.
there's no fortune.
Just bugger all fortune.
It's just got,
What was the other one?
Love of music.
Love of music. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you
If,
say that.
if you don't enjoy creating, playing, and performing music, then
Sure.
should be.
yeah,
Then
basically.
go on.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think people who love music, who are passionate about the music, be it your musicians, artists, or just your paying punter in a pub or a venue like this, they're sick and they're ready to hear something new. And there's so many talented musicians out there, be it older than us, younger than us, or whatever. There's so much to say, and I think people are finally starting to think, hang on a minute, we're going to listen to it.
Yeah. So what message do you have finally then for any potential record companies out there?
Oh.
Look somewhere else.
Yeah. Don't sign us unless it's for a lot of money. A lot of money. No. Anyway, just come along, have a look, and see what it's
Cheers, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I hope the gig goes on this afternoon.
Thank you.
I hope it does as well.